All right, well, good afternoon, folks. It is Nick Mulbauer here, and I'm going to maybe take a break from crappie fishing today. I might be out here trying to catch some bass here. I picked this spot very specifically today because last night and yesterday we had 3 inches of rain, and the river has never looked better in the last maybe year and a half, 2 years. There's water coming down, and it does my heart well to see some water coming down it. We've been in a drought, just a heck of a drought lately. But the pits here, as you can see, link up with the river, and it kind of creates a dead space there. I'm going to paddle across the river, and I'm going to make my way over there, because when the river comes up, especially during a drought, it seems, fish tend to hang out there. And you know, I'm gonna say that there's no telling what I'm gonna catch. It brings in crappie, catfish, smallmouth, largemouth, my experience, all those fish. Carp, you just never know what's gonna come up in there. So I knew the river was gonna be up, and I knew that that's probably what I was gonna do today, was gonna try to make it to this very spot. So I'm gonna forge the river, make my way across there, and I'm gonna throw out, probably start with the 3-inch Berkley minnow. I'll start with that. It's on a 1/16 jig head, I think. And I also have tied on a jerkbait, cold water jerkbait. We're gonna get across there and throw these 2 to start with. And maybe I'm a bit overly excited, but you know, catch fish or not, it's a beautiful day, the river's up, makes me happy. So we'll get across and see if anything's biting. Alright folks, I made my way across. I might not even cut the clip because all I did was come across the river, and I startled a ton of fish. Big V's going in every direction. So that tells me that there are definitely fish here. Whether they're going to bite or not is another story. But there's only one thing we can do to find out. And hopefully they don't pull me into that current. Because I don't want to be fighting a fish and fighting current at the same time. I got 8-pound line on, so hopefully that'll help me fight him out of there if that's the case. Something hit it there. Something hit it. It's a good sign. Oh, that is a fish. I'll be darned. I didn't even know. Oh, is it a smallie? Oh yeah. That's what I was looking for, guys. Let's get him in. There we go. I didn't even know that was a fish, guys. It's been a slow go. But that is exactly what I'm looking for. It's a good day, you know? Look at that, guys, a bronze back. What a beautiful fish. It's been so long since I've seen one. Oh, that makes me so happy to see one of these fish. Beautiful smallmouth bass, bronze back, football, whatever you want to call it. So pretty in that fall, long light. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Can you tell I appreciate them? It's just been so long since I've seen one. Didn't even know he hit. I had to switch it up a little bit. It's been a slow go. I've tried a jerkbait. I've tried a 3-inch Berkley split tail minnow, and I caught him on the 4 or 5 inch fluke there, white fluke. The water's super muddy, so that has me thrown off. With the drought, I've not dealt with muddy conditions. We haven't had the rain to stir up the water and make it muddy, but that is exactly what I am looking for. The day is a win with just this one, because it's a smallmouth. I wanted to catch a smallmouth, not a largemouth. A smallmouth. Will let him go. Beautiful color too. Caught him on that Zoom 5 inch fluke white. Figure I don't have to go with such a natural color since it's so muddy with the rain. That mud. Shallow. We got some rocks scattered here. That fish came out of probably 2 feet of water, I bet. Cast it back out there. See if we can't catch another one. What a win. That makes me smile, guys. I got that Zoom fluke on a 16th ounce jig head, or yeah, 16th, because I kind of want it to sink slow. But you know, I'm not sure. I'm kind of off my bass game, if that's going to affect their bite or not. But boy, that felt good to catch a smallmouth. What a beautiful fish. What a beautiful fish. Another one. Ooh, that's a big fish. Let's hope this guy stays. Please stay on. Ooh, that's a big smallmouth, guys. That is a big one. That's a big smallie. That's a giant smallmouth. Stay on. Stay on. No! There he goes. Snapped off. And I expected that. I need a net. Oh, God. Heartbreaking, dude. That was probably a 19, 20 inch smallmouth. Oh my gosh. We are going to put that in the video so you guys can see what heartbreak looks like. Oh, man. Okay, let's try to redeem ourselves. I can't redeem that. Oh my gosh. So sad. I got too excited. It kind of comes down to how long you're going to let them fly around in the water. Try to get them in as fast as you can. And also, you don't want to wrestle them too much, which I probably did, but you know, wrestling them can make that happen too. Oh my goodness, that is unfortunate. That is the most heartbreaking break off of the season, folks. By far the most heartbreaking of this year. But you know, we still have a shot at redemption. I'm not going to catch another one that big today, I bet, but it is what it is. Pure sadness, guys, pure sadness. Oh, man. I about want to cry right now. That is unfortunate, guys. So sad. So sad. I would have let him go too. Oh, well, I'm out of practice. So many crappie this year. I'm out of practice. That was a massive smallmouth, guys. Massive. Let us learn from our mistakes. That's all we can do. How about a little bit of heartbreak on camera? Why not? Here's another one. Here's my redemption. Let me redeem myself, guys. ourselves right here. It's not near as big as that last one, but dang, dang, dang. Let's get him in. You can flip these smaller ones in so much easier. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I am so heartbroken by that last one. He's a little beat up on him. Okay, at least I was able to catch one to redeem myself. Oh my goodness. Today is an ups and downs kind of a day. An upsies and downsies kind of a day. That's why people love catching smallmouth. They don't quit. They just don't quit. That's why people love targeting them. Another one, a little failure compared to that last one, but hey, at least we got another one. Either way, they're all beautiful. Oh, why'd I break that line off? Oh, guys. Hey, you win some, you lose some. What else do you say about it? Smallmouth are my foe this year. I lost a big one on 8 of Hayden too this year. What do you do? At least we have a pattern on them. They're hugging real tight to rock. Real tight. There's another one. Another dinker. Oh, guys, we are going backwards, not forwards. I did it to myself. I did it to myself. This is what we get. I'm being taught a lesson in fishing today. All smallmouth though, man. Oh my gosh, fishing. It is a sport second to none, as Richard Gene would say. It is a sport second to none. It is so fun. What a day, guys. What a day. At least I know what they're doing today. They're tight on rocks. And I got a lure that they'll grab too. That's good. Muddy water, super bright white. Larger profile. I'm doing anything I can to draw their attention to it in this dirty water. That's all you can do. That's like the only thing I did. I haven't fished dirty water all year, and that's like the only thing I could think of that might help my cause. And it's working a little bit. There's a fish. First throw, guys. Right at that big rock. Another dinker. Not too dinky though. We'll take it. First throw at the rock. We get ourselves another nice smallie. Not still the monster, but hey, I'm redeeming myself one smallmouth at a time, right? Let's get him back. There he goes. Check my phone here. See who's texting me. It might be my wife or Ben. We'll see. Nope. I can get back to that gentleman later. I'm in a wedding. Come New Year's. It's actually on New Year's, and yeah. He's the best man. He keeps tabs on us to make sure we're doing what we're supposed to. There's one. sling them in like crappie. I need to get that out of my head. It's unfortunate that I had that big one hit so early on in the game, because that was probably my big downfall. I've been handling fish like this. There's another smallie. Wonderful day for smallmouth. I wish they were a little bigger, but no complaints here. I haven't caught them in so long. It's all fun, all good times. Wish I hadn't drifted towards shore. That's where they are. They are tight on that shoreline, tight on the rocks near shore, just living their lives, having a good old time today apparently. Here's one, guys. It's been a minute. There we go, folks. Another smallie. It's been an hour and a half since I've had a bite, but another dinker. Today is such a toss-up. It's been so fun and wonderful, but it's also been so heartbreaking losing that massive one. But God, I just don't even know what to think. I should just be grateful, I guess. But yeah, there was like an hour and a half where it was just amazing, and then it just slowed down. I haven't caught a fish for an hour or so. It's been crazy slow and crazy fast. It's been just a roller coaster of a day, roller coaster of emotions. But I got a little bit of daylight left. Ben's over there fishing by the river. He decided to give it a try this evening, so we'll see how he does a bit later. But still out here trying to build back up my bass game. I think I'm just a bit off with fighting these fish since I've been doing so much crappie fishing lately. I forget how much more of a fight those bass are. They are something else. Those smallmouth just never quit. But we'll give it a little bit longer this evening until dark and see how we round out. It's been a crazy day though. Just a crazy day. Well, folks, I'm gonna wrap it up here today. I'm gonna go with it was an amazing day. The smallmouth bite was short, but it was really good. We caught some nice smallmouth, some I can't complain with. I mean, they're nice for what we have around here, I would say. I'm really content with that. It would have been absolutely phenomenal if I would have got that big boy in, but I'm not the only one. It happens to the best of us. We lose a lunker. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That can be especially true with smallmouth bass and bass in general, because they do not quit. They jump, they fight, and I think that's why bass fishing has the allure it has with people. I'm addicted though. That was fun. I might have to go do that very soon again. I've been so focused on crappie. It was different fighting fish with with that kind of weight on them. Definitely off my game, I would say, for sure. But that's just how it goes sometimes, and I'm sad, but I'm happy too, because I gotta get out and fish. And you know, look at that. Can't argue with that. That is just absolutely beautiful, and it's free. It's just out here. It's just waiting for you to get out and appreciate it. So I just love being out in nature, and catching fish or not, or losing a big one, I just am grateful in general that I get to do this. So until next time, take care, and we'll get back after them. Have a good one, folks.